Hello Geminis, welcome to Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I'll be reading your cards. Make sure to hit subscribe so that you can get any notifications and you don't miss any updates on your new tarot readings. This is Gemini Love and Life. We're doing a 4-card spread. I have already put out our cards as well. Make sure that you hit subscribe again, like and share for Facebook and Instagram also. We're going to get going on our Gemini and Gemini's love interest. So this is right out the gate, coming off very earthy to me. So very earthy, very Venus forward. It is a little bit of fire. There's not a lot of fire, especially under the energy of the relationship. So here we have our 8 of Wands reverse, and this is going to be our Gemini. This is telling me that there's a lot of hesitation. There was a lot of hesitation, or there is a lot of hesitation, not quite sure. But the energy that you're sitting in it's a hesitant energy towards the love interest, and you know, without any sort of action, this is going to lose you your heart's desire. There's this huge desire for the love interest, but yet there's a very, again, hesitant thing happening and going on. Kind of needing to find some grounding. When we find grounding, it's earthy. So again, we need to find some sort of, you need to grow some kahunas, and that's all there is to it. You need to grow some nuts. That's what I think. You're being hesitant when there's this really great love interest around you. Not quite sure why you're hesitant, because this is a super amazing energy. This is your Empress energy. This is someone who's full of desire. This person is soft, sensual, and compassionate. This is very earthy, so this is definitely Venus. The love interest, she's nurturing, and it feels good to the Gemini to have that nurturing feeling. So the Gemini is really intrigued by this nurturing kind of energy, and it feels good to him because he's so unsure in his world anyway. So that's another reason why this relationship is so set up, in a sense of him really needing it, him or her. She is just full of, creativity and energy. She does need to get in touch a little bit with her sexual side, as far as her sexual wants and her sexual needs. It does say that you put any kind of plan in front of this love interest, she's going to definitely have the whole entire agenda filled out from top to bottom. So again, he's aware of that. He's aware, Gemini's aware very, very much that as far as the love interest goes, Gemini really needs to get his ass moving. You really need to put some fire underneath. And it's weird because out of this whole reading, you're the one who has the most fire, and it appears kind of dragging your heels. And that, again, that is popping up for Pentacles, refusal. This is our biggest issue, refusal to budge. So this is stagnancy. This is just not really taking control and doing justice to our relationship. Perseverance can pay off eventually with our 8 of Pentacles. But again, you're going to have to pay attention to all of the details in order to expand your perspective, as far as perspective of the relationship. So to change the relationship, or to change the flow, or to change the stagnant energy that you might be sitting in, or, oh, I'm so bored, this relationship, it just keeps repeating itself over and over. We do the same things, or, we do the same phone calls, or we do the same letters, or the same emails, or whatever. We go to the same restaurant. That's what this is all about. Expand the horizons of the relationship. I mean, these two are super good together, only to me, because they need each other. There's a yin and a yang about this. He is very much adoring the fact that this is a nurturing, loving, motherly type of human, and they're able to really just, take on a plan and really check off all the marks on the list of to-dos. He is lacking in all those things, and that is a really good blend, only because she doesn't mind doing them because that's who she or he is. Gemini is just like, I could do whatever, but this is a hesitant Gemini. This is a hesitant energy that you're in. It will lose this Empress energy. You don't want to do that, because that's a really good energy to have within a mate for Gemini. So again, you really have to understand that these are your burdens and your obstacles and some sort of challenges, is the fact that, you know, neither of you want to budge on the fact that, you know, you're wrong in arguments. That's a huge potential of a disaster for having a relationship. But if you really open up those horizons on the relationship, there's not going to be much to argue about. So just stop arguing. And if you do argue, just agree to disagree, because you both are very, very, very idle in the way that you feel about your core, your belief in what the situation might have been. So it's a really good reading, actually, because there's so much that can come out of these pentacles. So there's so much that you can do with those burdens, because they're not much burden when they can actually be fixed. And then the outcome is simple. It's change things up. If you're in a stagnant energy, an energy that is very idle and it's just not doing anything, shake it up. And then you're going to have like 10 different things to do for this relationship, instead of just the one, or just the, you know, the mundane of the days in the relationship. Because I mean, even just being an individual, you can be stagnant or idle, and then we always, you know, rev things up by changing things up. It's no different in a relationship. So take heed and do the things that you need to do in order to keep your love interest, this Empress energy, Gemini, because you got a great love interest. And I know that you could, you know, you could use a good partner. So yeah, it doesn't come around every day. So yes, please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get notifications. You can keep up to date on all of the zodiac sign readings, any changes or updates. Make sure to like and share, also on Facebook and Instagram, Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I will see you again soon, Gemini.